I just realized I have my mic muted. Good afternoon, everybody. We're doing more Steam Next Fest demos today, but today's demos have more of a narrative element to it. They'll be mostly point and clicks, visual novels, other types of narrative-like games, and a Paper Mario-like game. So let's get into it. Alright. So our first game is Beyond Our Rule Ripper. I have a lot of death game types visual novels. Some of them are not from Next Fest, but they're inspired by stuff like The World Ends With You, Danganronpa, Zero Escape. Can it be seen? Encoding overloaded. Oh, great. Our actual first game is Confidential Killings. I think I saw this on itch.io. I'll have to recalibrate. It's December 1978. I gotta click this, click this. Like the comic book look. Detective, there's a call from high up. A car crash near Lexington Street.
Dude, put that thing away. They're like children here.
Give me a sec while Waterdough works its kinks out. Patrols through a car crash on, if I remember, Repo Street. The driver's dead, so I'm taking a look. A winding road in the countryside that leads to the rich folks' homes on the hills. They like to be isolated, so the neighbors do not complain about their drug-fueled parties. Oh yeah, that guy's definitely dead. I was coming from my patrol on Lexington Street when I heard a crash. Was he drunk or drugged out of his skull? The brakes have been precisely cut and the fluid is leaking, creating a puddle under the car. The driver didn't have a chance. Alright, so we just organized everything. Bradley Fraser died in a car crash on Repo Street. Someone drugged his whiskey to make it look like he was a drunk driver. That doesn't make sense. He was going out to sell drugs? I guess. Bluish dust in the whiskey, the brake fluid leaking. This was no accident, although someone tried to make it look like one. Time to talk to the family. Music is really good. I like the music. And the old pop art style, like that comic book style, I love it. Is Bradley really gone? He was the light of my life. Small ornate key. It opens a medicine box. A beautiful silver ring. I guess she was his wife, widow now. Dear Mrs. Clarice, I feel terrible at the thought of leaving you alone tonight, but it was impossible to find any other nurse to take my place on such short notice. But Mr. Fraser really insisted that I go visit my sister tonight, even though I told him there was no need. A little flu is nothing to be concerned about, but he was adamant. Sincerely yours, Shirley Flores. Classical Hollywood portrait from the late 50s. For the movie Gift of Nature, Clarice Lehman. What's in here? A medicine box. Only 3 pills remain in it. Mrs. Clarice, these are the strongest sleeping pills on the market. Take only 1 per day. What dreadful news. And the thing tonight has started so well with Mr. Fraser giving me advice on a possible future role. So, the guy was a talent scout by day and a drug dealer by night, it sounds like. Patrick. Who's Patrick?
I'm not a Krusty Krab.
A book. Sabotaging and Seducing. It's a script for something. Written by Ezra Monarch. Based on his best-selling novel, Thief's Romance. I don't know what this instrument is. It's some kind of synth. I know that. But I like the way it sets the tone for, like, atmospheric, serious tracks. Dominic Fraser's Mind and Body. Total control of the mind under stress. Is he related to Bradley Fraser, our victim? I wonder. My son's death was tragic and my heart aches for the loss. Oh! That's... as I teach in my books. Oh! This guy is Bradley's dad. Enough is enough. I will not do it. Not Sunday, not ever. You've seen what your stuff has done to my sister. I don't want anything to do with it anymore. I'd rather be in a federal prison than bring another gram of that poison to you, Pedro. Alright. I guess that's everything. We have to guess who killed him. We'll have to go through our clues again. Killed Bradley Fraser by sabotaging his car and putting someone's cocaine in his whiskey. The reason for the... I'll have to re-review my clues again. I'm putting Pedro's... Wait a sec. Putting Rome... Maybe... Do I have Rome? I don't have Roman as a name. Let me think about this. Reason for murder was the accidental death by overdose of his sister. That much is in putting, I think it was Pedro had to have done it. Pedro, I don't know what his last name is. Putting, sleeping pills! Put sleeping pills in the whiskey. Putting, what's her name? Mrs. Clarice. Clarice's sleeping pills in his whiskey. I don't know what his last name is. Diaz! Pedro was sick of working as a drug mule for Bradley. His sister's death from the very drug he smuggled out of Mexico was a drug that finally spilled the glass. Cornered, Pedro made the wrong choice. Bradley paid the price. So I can't really proceed any further, but it's definitely a very fun, interesting concept. I like this one. Let me see here. Japanese salaryman. This is our next one. Do you know when to quit, Issei? Shut up. He's doing fine. Yes, I imagine fattening all your pockets is quite fine. Might do him well to take the hint and head home. Down another 20k should put me at enough for another round. I'm fine. Deal me in. Three of a kind. I like those odds, but May will kill me if I lose too much. Issei, look again. Blush. I need to smoke outside. I'll see y'all later. You have other debts, you know. We'll need some payment tomorrow. Right. I'll get some money from an ATM. If I bounce only 10k, oh god, I don't have enough to pay this week. Run away! Issei, I wouldn't run. We got some boys ready to, stop you. Listen, we're quite understanding. You don't have the money, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna have to, like, get some money. I said I needed these documents printed in eggshell white. Are you colorblind or incompetent? Both. Hello, Earth to Issei. Can I get back to work? You can quit. Bro. Tough crowd. Whatever. See you tomorrow. What should I do? You know, it's almost impressive how much of an ass he is. Feel nice today. What's up? It's really obvious when you're out of it. I owe some money. You say I'm gonna kill you. I'll pay you back. It's not about the money. I got to start marking stuff with not to be used on poker. Just stay safe. And thanks for being honest with me, at least. You ready for your meeting with Oda tomorrow? I wouldn't shut up about that stupid promotion for the last month. I'll put my life savings on red. What did I just say about not using money on gambling? Said poker, I'm talking about roulette. You know what I meant. Ugh, I should get back to work. Use computer. Good morning, you have 5 new messages in your inbox. Here you respond to emails from basically everyone and anyone while trying to balance your reputation between 4 factions. Co-workers, HR, management, and security. Your decisions can spiral, so choose wisely. Good choice. Hey, good choice, player. Fujikawa Corporation. I don't know if you know this, but private means private. Alta and I. Okay. Higher reputation, more friends. Higher reputation, unknown. Meta's secrets protected. Higher reputation is easier hacking. You can hack? Oh, this game has me interested. Employee, we got word you started your corporate espionage journey. To hack, simply use your computer at night. Hacking uses up your full night, so plan accordingly. I might have to split this into a part 2. They'll likely do tomorrow. Hacking. Hack the planet! Love this old DOSy look. Actually, we just like a hack mod. I should probably get back to that. Your objective is to pass through servers and steal data by placing digital towers to break the enemy's firewall. Wait a sec. Factor. This is a little bit confusing, but this is a very interesting game. I'm definitely gonna give it a try probably when it comes out. Let's do one more game for today. The real face of a VTuber. But what is this real face you mentioned, prosecutor? By real face, I'm referring to a person that actually controls a VTuber's true identity. So this VTuber's real face will influence the development of his case. You might even say it's a key to this case. Then do you know who this VTuber's real face is, prosecutor? I believe I do, and I've collected the necessary, evidence to prove it. Who ate my pudding? What are you yelling for? I just want to eat my pudding and it's not here. Emily Close, who's the secretary. We're the only two people that use this office. It could be a hitherto unknown third party. What third party? Prosecutor Truth, you're back! That's not important right now, Mr. Truth. There's been an accident. A murder at a VTuber company. You can't be serious right now. Let's get to work. But if I ever find out who took my pudding, it'll be the last pudding they ever eat. So what's the case? The head of a VTuber company has been found dead in their office. Police have done a preliminary investigation, but we'd like you to come take a closer look. A VTuber company? You don't know what VTubers are? They're virtual YouTubers. It's better than watching a real person do their stream or video. You're watching them control an anime version of themselves instead. Why would anyone watch that? VTubers have a huge audience, and you really don't want to make anime fans mad. Like I said before, the victim is the head of a VTuber company. His body was found in his office on April 20th. Smoke weed every day joke here. The person who found him said... Hold it! What's wrong? Can you tell me about the victim first? Like I said, he died from... can you tell me why he's a chicken? Is this a joke or something? Because her last name is Chicken. Are you kidding me right now? Chicken nuggets dipped in ketchup. Have some respect for the dead. You're more a sweet and sour sauce guy. That was in bad taste. That's Mr. Chicken, prosecutor. I'm just gonna call him Mr. C. That's a pretty nice design. She's not just a video game streamer, she's been on TV, commercials, and held a concert. Man, kids like weird stuff. Amanda Childs does the art. Karipa's manager. Sophia Lure. Digital modeling, Karipa's dad. In other words, the rigger. The artist is considered the mama. Of course, for 3D models, they're both the mama and the papa. Charge of merchandising, branding. I'm Faye Ward. You can call me Faye. You don't tell us what she does. Is she perhaps Kuripa? Oh, she's a project manager. What's with the silent treatment? You're not making any sense. There is no real face. But there has to be a puppet master behind the puppet, right? Who actually is Kuripa's real face? Aren't you guys all co-workers? Don't you know? We're all co-workers, but we mainly do our own thing. But there's 8 people in our chat group. But you 6 plus the CEO, that's only 7. Someone has 2 accounts. It doesn't matter who controls her, she's still my daughter. Isn't this all a bit strange? Keeping a VTuber's real face a secret is incredibly important, even between us. Does no one know Kuripa's actual identity? There's one person who might know. The person who pays us every month? So do you know Kuripa's real face? Since I pay them every month, you do? So who is it? I can't say, it's our company's secret. I don't know if you fully grasp the gravity of the situation here. I definitely do, Mr. Prosecutor. But Kuripa's real face must be kept secret from everyone, even those within the company. And I don't think Kuripa's real face has anything to do with Mr. C's murder. Wow, thanks. You're such a wealth of information. You're an artist. I'm called an illustrator. You mind if I ask your age? I'm 22. What do you think, I'm a little kid? It's just that you look very young. I hate when people ask me that question or they stare at me like I'm some lolly perv. It's impolite. What are you talking about, lollipop? Bless Justin's soul. He does not know. Relationship to the victim. He'd buy a lot of snacks for the office, like macarons. Sometimes he make pervy jokes. No, I wouldn't say that. He was also serious about NSFW content, not creating any kind of hentai, as he thought Creepa looked too young or because he was worried about how her real face would feel. I know they're not one and the same, but I don't think Kariba's real face would want to see her doing that stuff. I'm basically her mom. I could never draw that stuff. Wow. I couldn't find anything else from her. Let's ask someone else. Sophie Allure. Now we're gonna question her. Relationship to the victim. A very controlling one. I have a boyfriend. He sometimes tells gross jokes that lines up with what Amanda Childs said. If he actually tried something, I'll kick him right where it hurts. You definitely don't have to show me. I just remembered. Both of them had big arguments with Mr. C lately. Amanda's argument. Oh, we might be onto something. Sophie ran to the bathroom. Wait a sec. I meant to say Amanda, probably. Honor Chen. Commenter refer to the creators of the Vtuber as their parents. Sometimes a Vtuber's real face can also be... Oh, is she outing herself? Relationship to the victim. Who is my boss? And a bastard who used my daughter for money. I hold conflicting views of him. He's a trustworthy business partner. He makes everybody money. His policies are sound. And yet, twice... Plus that perv was always skating right on the edge. The edge of what? They have us make really racy almost NSFW merch. At home doing what? Sleeping? I didn't pause. I don't know for sure. Well, she's definitely looking the most suspicious. Relationship to the victim. Sometimes he could be a bit loud. It was scary. He didn't care if I didn't want to. Wait, that just sounds like a meeting. And what were those meetings about? Merchandising. Ugh. Mr. C could have gone by himself. Because it's your job? Alright, let's see what Misty has to say. Tomb sweeping day, huh? Yeah, I'm definitely suspecting Honor a lot. I'm positive this is it. Since the office door was locked and the culprit didn't appear on any cameras, there's a high probability the killer's familiar with the building. Only one has no alibi, plus the means and motivation to murder Mr. C. You are currently the only suspect. I can't provide an alibi, and everyone knows I didn't like him, but that doesn't mean I want him dead. I don't know what means you're talking about. Prosecution witness. Did Ms. Chen come to work?
Objection! Objection!
Triple idiot. Anything out of the ordinary happen? Was at odds with the victim's recent work decision, even engaging in physical altercation with him. She also left the office with a threat, assuring Mr. C she would make him pay. That can be interpreted as a declaration of criminal intent, and with it ample motive to harm Mr. C. No, I don't have a good alibi. So you smooth things out. Did you believe him? I have the text. Let me see this. She's telling the truth. Hmm. Here we go. This is where you refute it with evidence. Literally. There's a little glitch there. I need a 3D model of someone holding a weapon. Just remember this now? Yep. I was at home, but I wasn't sleepy. What? Oh, I like that they actually use live 2D animations for this. That is really cool. So yeah, she was outing herself when she said that the father could also mean the face behind it. What? I'm Kuripa's real face. Oh boy. What's going on here? I guess that's the end of the demo. But this looks very promising. Good almost afternoon, everybody. This is part 2 of my narrative-based Steam Next Fest games. Editor, you can edit this part out and just transition into the next game I'm about to play. I am going to go, let's try the Dark Rites of Arkham. Like the little jazz music it has at the title. Like, make sure everything's working as intended. It is. We're in Arkham, Massachusetts, 1933. Here comes that damn son of a bitch cop. It's about time. You know these echo hallways carry quite the echo. So watch your mouth, will ya? What's it talk about you, detective? Foster? Aren't you that detective who got booted from the force for losing his marbles? I got no idea what you're talking about. Come on, spare me the lecture and unlock the door already. Pardon me. Doing a Brooklyn accent is a number on my throat. Hey, Julio. Looks like your pal got wise while we were closing in and left you high and dry. You're so hopped up on heroin you don't even know I'm here? Freaking junkies. What a collection of whiskey bottles. Violation of Volstead Act. Another charge to tack on. I think I'll keep one for the waste of bullets getting in here. Fair's fair. Besides, a bone dry. Could use a good drink. Here's to you, Julio. For F's sake, this is gasoline. Oh god. Oh, we can use that for a puzzle later. You guys are making Molotov cocktails, huh? Thought you only ran the extortion racket. Can't get a word out of you, huh? Doesn't matter if you sing like a canary when you get back from Wonderland. With one more charge added to your list, by the way. These crooks know how to make a better bed than I do. Same? Let's try talking to Julio again. Where can I find Ramirez? Don't sweat it, I'll track him down. So I'll get the cops from the car and you're coming with me. Did you find what you're looking for? Night's not over yet, though. You'll have to let me call in the boys to take Sleeping Beauty away. Once that's done, I promise you. That stench, you really don't smell it? Told you, it's probably the sink. No, I know that smell. A dead body, perhaps? And it's coming from, oh, that guy was beheaded! Oh, F. I don't know what the F is happening to this town. Oh, no, not again. Calm down, Jack. Remember what Dr. Schreiner told you. Take a deep breath. Both the window and the door were boarded up tight, meaning nobody could have gotten in here to pull this voodoo crap. If the killer was already here, he sure as hell didn't vanish into thin air. This crazy ritual. You did it all by yourself? How? Are you suggesting that he somehow decapitated himself? I know I saw something of remains of a fire. For God's sake, what got burned here? What the hell? An arm? It's a charmed hand. What the F happened here? Papers are in language I don't know. Not that I know much more than English, like 90% of Americans. Now let's check the body. Or probably took a gun and blew it off. The tattoo on his back matches the symbol on the floor. Beheaded. They didn't even use a weapon to do it. They ripped it off? I don't see the head anywhere. Did they take it? There's a trap door. Why aren't you noticing it? Oh, that's what I had to do. What do you think happened here, Detective Foster? Just another night in Arkham. That was an awfully short demo, but looks promising. Our next one is Decrypto Project. Makes you think of Hacknet a little. Okay. Hi, mess of letters. Congratulations for joining the probation for Decrypto Project. Our algorithm has selected you as a new member of the Incorp family, and you have a very special task to do. Even if participation was mandatory under death penalty, I want to thank you personally. During the next 7 days, you'll train an AI model specialized in text recognition. To do so, you'll decipher a series of public user messages taken from a known social network that have been encrypted using different methods. Hacker attack stops owl chat servers. Oh, I have to buy it? Oh, I got another one of these. Seems that you're experiencing a technical problem with the interfacing software of your L-Ink implant unit. Clicking character to be written using coordination nodes, random characters. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Yes, we might as well just go in. This is your first task. To solve it, you must select this entire Control-C on keyboard. Okay, only copy and paste the following word. Okay, copy and sentence below. There we go. You're almost ready. Now decrypt this. Oops. Select the change the key of the output. Select the correct encryption. This looks a little too complicated for me. I might skip on this one. Oh, here's one. Escape from Ever After. This was inspired by the Paper Mario games. Hi, hello there, and welcome to the Steam Next Fest demos of Escape from Ever After. What's Ever After Incuate? We invented the technology to travel into storybook worlds. We employ storybook characters from all over. It's definitely got the Paper Mario look. But this is my favorite employees. Flint, Tinder, and Wolfgang, remember? The big bad wolf and the three little pigs? Yes, I remember, of course, just on tip of my tongue. Let me switch displays. This will look better on game screen. So I asked you into my office because I have a very important job for you all. I see an employee of ours has gone missing. His name is Sherlock Holmes. Maybe you're familiar with his stories. Ever After Inc. sent him into a newly acquired storybook to scout things out. You see, the company's looking to open up some new branches and thought this place had potential. Well, he went into the storybook and never returned. You three, of course, going to travel to the storybook to find Detective Holmes and bring him home safely. It sure is dark and foggy here. How are we gonna find Sherlock Holmes in this place? First things first, let's go to our hotel and check in. Sherlock Holmes is staying there too, so that's a good place to start looking. Wait, Flint, do you even remember how to fight? Yeah, your response doesn't instill confidence. Should I give you a quick reminder? Yes. Alrighty. Right as the buckler returns to your hand. Now it's my turn. Press A just before I make contact to block. Nice. Head goes at me, hardy friends. Any chance you know how to get to that lock gate? Just fly over it. Oh wait, you're a ringless stub. Bring me a bottle of nectar and I'll sing like a canary. I think I left a bottle of nectar somewhere out in the docks. Alright, let's go check the docks. Well, it's not here. Oh. Okay, you just jump right out. Nope. Too far to jump. Well, it's not here. Said it was on the docks. Light the torch. Ah! We got the nectar! Uh-oh, a battle. I see. Well, that was interesting. How does that have anything to do with our problem? Your wolfie makes total loot. That plant loves a good tune. A little platforming. A key. Well, pretty obvious what it unlocks. Room 6. These beds are looking mighty cozy. Later that evening, there's someone outside our door. I'll bring up from the rear, but not because I'm scared or anything. I see someone. Oh, sure it's dark. Ooh, okay. Almost. Ooh, found him. Stuff between companions. Ah. Any damage will be dealt back whoever's standing on the glyph at the end of your turn. Okay. I see. This looks good. Wow, what happened in here? It's a mess. A detective journal. It belongs to Sherlock Holmes. Private, do not read. Let's read it. Dear Diary, today I arrived in the seaside town of Innsbruck. The air tastes of salt and the darkness is oppressive. A suitable atmosphere for wildwings. I am still reeling from my true love's bitter rejection. Only my cherished diary is my steadfast confidant. I am here to scout this location for a new ever after bridge, and scout I shall. I keep seeing robed figures slinging through the darkness. Something is going on here, and I intend to get to the bottom of things. So the guys don't want alone with a failed love life. Any indication where it went? The rest of the pages were ripped out. Let's go check here out. A detective coat. A detective hat. Hey, look at that. Footprints. Wow, the detective really does help. I didn't get to see what he said. Okay, but what am I supposed to do here? There's no clue on what to do there. Let me think. I really don't know how to proceed, but this game does look interesting. I'm gonna have to end it right there. Finally back. Let me pick maybe one more game to do. Pardon. Let me just stretch this out. Whoop. Start a new game. The founders of Redacted.
Yes, Uncle Lee. I just got to the house. I really dig the spooky season vibes here. Just what I need to get inspiration for my book.
That's why I suggested it. I knew you would like it. You always had weird tastes.
Thanks, Uncle Lee. The town is deserted, though. Weird, huh?
Don't worry. They're probably all at home. I was thinking...
Oh, no.
What if I come visit too for a few days?
You're breaking up. Can I just have one game?
And leave your science projects behind? I could never ask you to do that.
If you say so.
Uncle Lee?
Science calls, dear. Enjoy your vacation.
Definitely got that old school pixel vibe going.
Here we are. The house Uncle Lee grew up in. The creepy vibes sure are strong with this place. Neat. Time's wasting. Let's get to work. I just need to grab the notebook from the suitcase.
Where's the suitcase?
Crap. I left it on the bus.
Oh no. 20 grades of pay? You loon? Ugh, Uncle Lee must have bought all the good stuff with him when he left. Great Uncle Lester. A great guy. That's Lee, Uncle Lee's mom, for he tells me she was a force of nature, which you must be to keep up with that kind of child. If you were from where I was from, you'd be heckin' dead. What? A prominent book. Very suspicious.
Huh? What is that monstrosity? And why is it in the kitchen?
Right?
And why is the kitchen behind a secret passage?
She just looks at the camera.
Sweet. Now I can do some old school writing. Time to check out my room upstairs.
Alright. What's that? Weird.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh!
Who's there? Show yourselves. I have blunt inventory items and I'm not afraid to use them.
What? I like how it's putting the emphasis in different parts, like, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? And who the hell are you? I'll just say the one with emphasis on you.
Who the hell are you?
We are the Trinity.
Trademark. Tim.
What the hell are you doing in my uncle's house?
I'm your uncle's cousin.
So if you're my uncle's cousin, what does that make us?
Unfortunately, the town is in a state of emergency.
You see, we have an infestation.
Thimbleweed.
Nah, we had that last month.
Ghosts.
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 There goes my
There
book
go
and my
book
vacation.
And my vacation.
Yeah. There go my book and my vacation.
How come you want these ghosts gone? I'd have thought they would be good for business.
We're terrified of ghosts.
That's it.
Ever since that accident with the Ouija board.
The Luigi board. She just yeeted it. So yeah, we're just gonna try calling.
Hello?
Hi, Uncle Lee. It's me. The whole town is in the house. Why didn't you tell me?
I did tell you that everyone was at home.
When I get back, we need to have a serious discussion about avoiding ambiguities when you talk. It was funny the first 20 times.
20?
Absolutely not. Best case scenario, it's empty. Worst case scenario,
Yeah.
I'd rather not think about it.
Let's recheck the mailbox. Nothing. A fuel canister, right. It took me a while to get stuck here.
Mine. Oh, mine.
Suzanne W. Itch. Witch. Oh.
A ghost haunting a cemetery? Sorry, I can't understand you.
Well, at least I talked to the ghost. Is there anything over here? There's another one.
Sorry, I can't understand you. Maybe I should ask someone for help.
It's an aviary?
Hello?
Hi, Uncle Lee. It's me. So, there are these ghosts here that...
Don't be silly, dear. There's no such thing as ghosts.
I'll have to be more subtle if I want to get anywhere with him. There's an infestation here.
Ask my cousin. He's always been great at taking care of this stuff.
He's the one who asked me for help.
Ah. Well, if he can't help, I don't think I can.
Let's try
Okay,
again.
that didn't work.
Can I ask for some advice? I'm stuck with my book.
You started writing it. Cool. What's the genre?
Science fiction.
Oh, I don't do science fiction. Only real science for me. I don't think I can help.
Darn. Let's try this again.
Let's try again.
I feel like
Can
book
I
is
ask
the
for
right
some
branch.
advice?
Let's try horror.
Really? I love horror books. What's it about?
A trio of ghosts who speak in an unknown language.
I don't think
Aw.
this resonates.
Well, we're close. Let's try again.
Let's try again. A trio of ghosts stuck in a town full of people.
I don't think this
Okay,
resonates.
maybe this wasn't it.
I don't
Maybe
think I
true
can.
crime.
True crime.
Oh, that stuff scares me too much. I don't think I can help.
Okay, let's try again.
What's the genre?
Romance.
Icky. Novels.
As I was saying, there
Oh,
are
thank you
ghosts
for the
here.
raid, Sassy Rescue.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
We're playing some random narrative-based,
Let's try again.
a
Can I
Steam
ask
Next
for-
Fest game. So let me give you a shout out.
Sure.
We're playing Uncle Lee's Cookbook, A Recipe for Disaster. A trio of bureaucrats. Ruining
Ruining
someone's
someone's
vacation.
vacation.
Clearly the branches
I
is
think it
horror.
resonates with me.
So, trio of
A
bureaucrat,
middle-aged scientist
who uses science to hunt
who
ghosts.
uses science to hunt ghosts.
This sounds like a great story. Where are you stuck?
The scientist needs to talk to the ghosts, but they speak in an unknown language. What would you do in their shoes?
Easy. I would go with a universal translator. That was actually the first thing I ever invented when I was a young boy living in Redacted.
He just reads out
Where
redacted.
would I find this universal translator? You know, for research purposes. Got it. I should test it right away. Those glasses look familiar.
All glasses look the same when they're drawn with just two
Finally, an Uncle Lee creation that works right away and without side effects. Probably.
I was one of the witches who founded this town.
Burn the witch!
Why are you here?
Oh, we're here because the town is falling apart. Luckily, I devised a spell just for these occasions. We cast it when we were alive, and it brought us back as ghosts to save the town. Our spirits will be anchored to Redacted.
The town is literally named Redacted. I just realized that.
You don't happen to have any experience with solving problems that spells created, do you?
I wish I could say no.
Splendid! Talk to any of us to learn what needs to be done.
I don't have time. I have to unfortunately end it here, but this looks like a very fun game. Very funny. I like the writing style, and that will be it for today. Let me go find someone to raid. Tomorrow we'll be doing scary games, so feel free to drop a follow if you want to see me do scary demos. We'll be raiding Midnight Vesper, who is playing Final Fantasy VI. See you tomorrow!